All right, May 2026 self-improvement review. There's really not much to add self-improvement wise. Like gym stuff, I did not do. It was the same level of inconsistency as before. I haven't quite found a way to. Oh, a bunch of hair sticking up there. I haven't found like the schedule that works or the routine that works for me. Part of that is because I've taken on a lot more students as a music teacher, so that's been good. Not complaining about that. It's been great doing that. Um, so yeah, that has been good. But yeah, exercise has been as inconsistent as before. Just a couple times a month thing instead of what 4 5 times a week, 4 times a week. I think is what I was doing at the peak of it. So yeah, there's not really much to add there. Um, Fitness wise, that's about everything. Music wise, I don't know why I didn't open my actual folder here. But anyway, music wise, again, pretty good. My band, we did a good job prepping for our previous show, I'd say. There were some things that we learned that we could have done better, but I mean, that's life. That's how you get better by doing things, is by actually going through the process. So, yeah, we played our second show. That went pretty well, I'd say. I mean, given the circumstances, like I think we did not sound good because it was an outdoor venue and we just could not hear each other. But I mean, looking back at the footage, I think we did pretty well considering the circumstances. So I can't really fault any of my band members for that. It was just the venue being uh, outdoors and the sound just going out into the ether. So there's that. Besides that, music wise, there's stuff for Heritage that I'm getting organized because in for the month of June I am recording the what's going to be an EP. If I was going to do an album, changed my mind, not doing an album. I've had these 4 songs done for the past 2 years. I'm just going to record them. So yeah, recording has begun at the time of recording this video. Recording's begun for the Heritage EP. Yeah, and then stuff's moving along in the behind the scenes stuff for Thriller, so that's cool. Uh, Music wise, what else? Oh, I guess the big thing that happened in the month of May was I subbed for a buddy slash coworker of mine in a production of Grease. So totally different style of music, but that went well. I just subbed for him for one night, opening night. Went pretty well. I'm glad that I did it because I learned quite a bit about uh, triad shapes because I hadn't reviewed those in a while. So I'm like pretty comfortable now playing triads. But yeah, that was a fun time. It was good working with all those musicians there and the cast. I mean, I don't really interact with the cast that much, but I mean, the few times I did, they were cool. Um, but yeah, shout out to Selma Art Center. That was a fun time. But practicing for Greece did impact everything else. I wasn't really writing all that much. I was like really locked in on okay, I need to do a good job on this performance for Greece. So yeah, that took up like the first 3 weeks of May because that's after that was opening night. So like the last week was just prep for the show. So I really didn't do all that much like new stuff or actually kind of fell behind on practicing in general uh, for not just like my solo stuff and Thriller stuff, but like just general music stuff like flute and piano. But I'm back on it now ever since the Grease thing, so we're all good there. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty busy music wise for the month of May. Um, as far as things that are going to happen for June, like I already mentioned, recording for Heritage, getting that EP done, that'll be good. Got my strings changed, and I'm actually currently 3/4 of the way through recording the rhythm guitars at least. So that'll be good. And then month of June, also re-recording a couple of sections in the Thriller EP, and yeah, we're figuring all that stuff out. So uh, lots of good things will be happening. And then as far as like outside of those things, general self improvement stuff, I really don't have all that much. Like it's been a lot of go 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 since I've been taking this other hard on as a music teacher. So I have not been as consistent with meditation and journaling, but I've actually found that like I'll skip it for like a day or two if I just don't find the time for it or whatever, just because I'm rushing everywhere. And then when I do sit down for it, I'm like, okay, cool. Like I needed this. That's been good. So I'm trying to get more consistent with that in June. Um, I've been better, I think, this month. So yeah, good stuff. Things are busy, living life. Things are going well. I can't complain though. So hopefully June goes pretty smoothly. Um, and yeah, that's all I really got. Thanks y'all for checking in, and I will see y'all next month.